I understand that this report might be concerning for you, but let's take a closer look at what it means to be predisposed to type 2 diabetes and what steps you can take to help prevent it. Firstly, it's important to know that genetics play a role in the development of this condition, but they are not the sole determining factor. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects how your body processes sugar or glucose. When you eat food, especially carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose, which is then used as fuel for your cells. However, in type 2 diabetes, your body either doesn't produce enough insulin, which is a hormone that's used to help regulate blood sugar, or it becomes resistant to the insulin it does produce. This leads to elevated blood sugar levels, which can have long-term health consequences. The report you received from your genetic home testing company suggests that you have a genetic predisposition, that you inherited certain genes that increase your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. This means that your genetic makeup may increase your risk for developing the condition compared to someone without the genetic predisposition. It doesn't mean that you already have the disease or that you will definitely develop it. Genes are segments of DNA that contain instructions for making proteins, which are essential for the body's structure and function. Certain genetic variations or mutations can affect how the body processes glucose and responds to insulin. These variants can contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes in some individuals. There are several different genetic variants that can be associated with the development of type 2 diabetes. Does your report indicate which genes showed the variation? Genetic researchers have identified gene mutations. For example, there is a gene called TCF7L2. This gene helps regulate the production of insulin. The PPARG gene plays a role in how our body handles glucose and fats. Changes in this gene have been connected to a higher risk of developing insulin resistance, which is also a key factor in developing type 2 diabetes. It's important to remember that genes are not our destiny. Your lifestyle and environmental factors also play a significant role. You mentioned that you don't eat sugary foods. While they can contribute to the development of diabetes, it's not the sole culprit. Lack of physical activity can make your body more resistant to insulin. Regular exercise helps your body use glucose more effectively and can reduce your risk. Consuming a balanced diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is essential for maintaining healthy weight and preventing diabetes. Speaking of weight, being overweight increases your risk of developing the disease as well. Losing even a small amount of weight can significantly reduce your risk. Chronic stress can affect how your body's insulin sensitivity can contribute to the development of diabetes. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, such as practicing relaxation techniques, engaging in hobbies, and seeking support from family and friends, can be beneficial. It's always a good idea to consult and have regular checkups with your healthcare provider, who can frequently monitor your blood sugar and can help provide personalized guidance and support. Remember, genetic predisposition doesn't mean you will definitely develop type 2 diabetes. By staying proactive with your health, you can significantly reduce your risk. Thank you.